Hey, Spirit Family, it's your girl God's Echo back with another message from the ethers. So I put some of my oracle cards, um, just to get some fresh energy, okay? And I have here a siren spirit. Okay, on this card it says their voice, whistle, a bird call, singer, summoning rituals. Somebody is calling dark spirits, time to sing. Siren spirit. Okay. Then we have doors. Are there people around that know the codes? Entries to different dimensions. You won't have to open it, it's going to open for you. And here I have the cardinals, the Pope. The cardinals are called hinges. That's significant for this reading. Okay. So we have a siren spirit, doors. Someone says they didn't know it was a trap. Something about a baby mama or a baby daddy. Okay. I wrote some other stuff on the back. I'll get into that one in a minute. It has they gave you a pill to make you forgetful. Hospital. Okay. So something significant about a hospital stay. Okay. We have sound and noise magic, construction, renovations, lower vibrations keep demons awake. That's what this says. Sound, noise, magic. Okay. It's voice activated. Speak up. I get whatever I want, think, or wish. If anyone says aught unto you, ye shall say, the Lord have need of them. And straightway he shall send them. It's voice activated. Speak up. Okay. We have they deleted you on paper, spirit, and imprisoned your physical body. Last card is especially old classmates, doors to your consciousness. Okay, antennas on the back. All right, so when I pulled the spirit, or I'm sorry, the siren spirit, I got the emperor. Okay, for the door, I got a Knight of Swords. So there's an emperor who is a siren spirit, okay, or is using a siren spirit, and somebody is standing at your doors or the door. They have, so this emperor has someone who can call you to the door, and he has someone protecting the door, okay. Then I had, they didn't know it was a trap. That's when we got this Three of Wands here. So there's some type of like I said, there's a siren spirit that is calling out to spirits in the ethers, okay? And they're using a Three of Wands, some type of something, ritual, curse, incantation, I'm hearing, especially with this female right here. So then we have the Queen of Swords. They gave you a pill to make you forgetful. For what I'm feeling from this Queen of Swords, though, is that she's the siren spirit. She's the one, you see how she's holding? This is a sword she holding, but she holding it up to her mouth like a microphone. Okay, so she's the one that's calling and trapping chosen ones in the ethers. Okay, and then for sound, noise, magic, we have Ace of Pentacles. That's a door. You see it? Yeah. So something about, it's a particular noise or a particular sound that opens the door to an Ace of Pentacles. I also got that somebody was paid the Ace of Pentacles to trap you in this situation. Okay. It's voice activated. Speak up. You see who popped out? The devil. So, like I said, yeah, they're using some type of incantation, some type of uh scripture, because that's what was on this card. This is a scripture. I thought I wrote it on here when I did it, but I didn't. But yeah, this is a scripture. If anyone says aught unto you, okay. Jesus himself said this. I think this is when he was sending the disciples to go get the mule, or no, to get the to get access to the upper room where they can have the Last Supper. Hello, the Eucharist. This is important. Good God Almighty. Okay, I'm figuring it out now. So it's voice activated speak up. So there's a particular phrase, saying, some type of incantation, okay, that will open this door. Okay. Then we got, they deleted you on paper, especially old classmates. And I got the Four of Pentacles in reverse to the Eight of Cups. Now, that's, you see how it's 8 cups, it's only her there. But it's saying that they use particular classmates, old people. I'm hearing school age, college age, okay? Some people you went to school with, maybe grew up with or hung around in your school age years, okay? With this Four of Pentacles in reverse, they're not protected anymore. With this Four of Pentacles here, like, somebody walked away, and that's probably why this whole situation is coming out now. So there is a siren spirit, okay, that is leading or led you, because, okay, I'm talking to one particular chosen one. So there's a siren spirit that this emperor used, okay, and he worked with a lot of people. So people you went to school with, family members, somebody close to you, because in order for them to lead you, you got to know them, okay? That's why they had the hangers or the hinges. Remember, on the doors, the hinges are the cardinals, okay? So that means it's people hanging around this portal as well. Okay, so that when you get there, to look like it's somewhere familiar for you. Then they trap you or distract you, okay, and go into your room. So they gave you a pill to make you forgetful. You know this incantation, okay? Or you know the way to the door of your Ace of Pentacles. You're supposed to always know it. You chosen. You have doors. You have portals. There's the Ten of Pentacles. There's the World Portal. The Ace of Pentacles. All these different portals. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, that you have access to, and you're supposed to know the way to get there through the ethers. Okay, and it's voice activated, so you know it's got to hear. They got to hear your voice. Okay, and then the door opens. So when they hear your voice and the door opens, this Three of Wands situation pop up, and then the alternate person go in. So yeah, especially with this Knight of Swords here. Okay, so you have somebody protecting your door. Okay, so they have to lead you to the door. That's the only way it's gonna open, because this Knight of Swords knows your energetic, spiritual signature. Okay, so they have to bring you to the door, but when they bring you to the door, they switch it out somehow, and that's what we're here to figure out. I had a spiritual hitman came out, judgment, demons, and the hands. And basically what I got from those cards is that because you're not using the door, okay, this emperor was using the door to bring in demons through your portal, which is a big no-no in the ethers. And that's why uh the devil showed up, because why is y'all taking all his prisoners and where's they going? So he looking for them. Okay. All right. So let's pull a little more energy to give you a little more clarity. But that's pretty much what it is. You have a special portal. We all do as chosen ones, okay? And there's been somebody up until this point that has been using your portal to bring demons through, reincarnate demons into the world, into the physical 3D, okay? This siren spirit, let's get a card on the siren spirit. Let's see what we need to know about this siren spirit. Okay, so we have a Page of Swords. So this siren spirit is a shapeshifter. Okay. I'm really feeling like maybe that siren spirit is like doppelganger, like your doppelganger or something. Because remember, it's got to be your voice. So they're mimicking. That's it. They're mimicking your voice. Somebody wants you to. The more you speak out in the universe and people around you hear your voice, they can't keep mocking your voice. Yeah. So this siren spirit is copying your voice, shape shifting. That's what this page of swords is. You see how this? You probably can't see it, but yeah, they pretty much can mimic your voice. But the moon card is out here. So they do this on the moon cycles. There is a copycat, a person that has been saying using your voice. The Three of Wands to the Emperor came back out on this moon. So yeah, on this last new moon, which was a few days ago, this Emperor tried to go in and do it again. Okay. And that's why this is being exposed right now. Because you've been using your voice, I'm hearing. What did I hear? Read. Okay, I think it was the Siren Spirit. Yeah, okay. So on the back of the Siren Spirit card, I have your voice is very powerful and significant. Speak up. Certain songs conjure certain spirits. Okay? Siren Spirit. So maybe they're using certain songs that you like or that you have recorded yourself singing or that somebody heard you singing. Somebody watched me very closely to even know how to mimic your voice. Three of Wands. So it's or Four of Wands. Yeah. So they went on in and it's a group of them that work together. I told you, old classmates. Okay. Old classmates. You got some people standing at the door that you know to keep you from feeling like you're not or in a place that you don't know. What's this Four of Wands though? They didn't know it was a trap. Oh, so somebody I hear back this Empress. Okay. To the Empress. Let's see. One more. And then it's baby mama, baby daddy on this card. So this time, when they tried to go in, they probably didn't. I don't know about you, but like I said, since my awakening recently, I mean, I don't talk to nobody. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't. I don't have many friends. I listen to people on YouTube. But as far as like family, cousins, friends, aunties, uncles, mamas, daddy. I don't talk to none of them people. So they had to go find, I'm hearing they had to go find somebody from your past that they thought you still had a connection to and you don't. And they paid them that Ace of Pentacles. Okay? But they didn't know it was a trap for some reason. Oh, it says, uh, I put a spell on his cocky and he put a spell on my pum pum. That ain't what it say, but that's what it say. So then it says your dormitile is sealed. They'll get effed up if they just look in. They didn't know it was a trap. So they convinced somebody to come on in and do something. But this person was already like marked by another witch or warlock. Okay. And it ended up being a trap somehow. Okay, so we got the Six of Cups, the Empress to the Six of Cups. So it's about six people. Majority of them you knew, okay, that got together on this new moon to try to get into your door. Mm-mm-mm. Sound, noise, magic. It's voice activated. What's this sound, noise, magic? Let me see. Eight of Pentacles. So they've been working very hard to do this. They've been doing this for a long time. They come into this portal probably every moon. I hope not. But a lot of moon cycles, maybe 8 months, 8 years. Okay. But they come in and this group that knows you, they are affiliated, the Emperor. It's working with a group of folk that know you and know your voice. So that when you get pulled or summoned, when they did the summoning ritual, that you be pulled to somewhere that you knew in order for this door to open. I'm trying to tell you with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, mirror magic. Okay. They deleted you on paper and imprisoned your physical body, especially old classmates. So it's something about these classmates, okay? I'm hearing they signed some type of paperwork for you. They took some type of money for you or some type of funding, okay? That's linked to your childhood days, your old classmates somewhere. They all are involved with this paperwork thing. If I put in a little bit about myself, the people that graduated with me, there's some lawyers, there's some judges, there's some police officers. Do you hear me? Okay. There's some counselors. They all work for the government. But nevertheless, it's something about some money or some type of asset that you were supposed to get on paper. And they took it and blocked it from you. Okay, deleted you from the group or the winnings or the whatever it is. They took you up off of that paperwork, and then they tried to keep you quiet and keep you physically imprisoned. Okay, so that you never wake up to this, but they exposed it. So I get maybe they went in and tried to. I doubt if they tried to like reverse it. I'm feeling like they didn't. They tried to go in and keep it covered because we ain't really been hearing about this. Old schoolmates did something to your paperwork prior. Like I said, this is somebody that's involved in like the government or your local enforcement. Okay, they tried to go in and cover some stuff up with this ritual. Say spiritual hitman judgment. Yeah. So they know judgment is coming. They know you're awakened. They watching you. I told you antennas was on the back of this card. They're watching you. Oh look, the antennas on this. Oh, you can't see it. Let me see it. Yeah, you see it? How the different wands go up like that? Yeah, antennas. Okay. So they probably tried to go in and erase with this deleted over here. Like they went in and tried to delete themselves from this particular uh ritual that they did. And it didn't work out. Now we have the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take from the universe. So yeah, that's what happened. They went in and tried to either cover up some stuff or do it again, okay, to keep you. I told you they're trying to keep you imprisoned, keep you hidden from society, okay? But they went in and found out that's not possible. You are now receiving equal give and take from the universe. You are standing in your power and your position. Dang, this just jumped out. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. There's no more access to your things anymore. All right. Let me see. Any more want to come out of this deck? What's up with this baby daddy, baby mama? So it's like they tried the King of Swords is out here. Okay. So this is a baby father. Somebody baby daddy. Okay. They went back to one of your children's fathers. Okay. Because he know your voice. He could draw you to the kids, right? He could draw you in. You ain't going to say no to him. Yeah, well. That's what they thought. It's big old backfire. Let me get this other deck. And then I'm on I just don't like how my light be doing this in my room. It's making me mad. Ooh. Okay, whatever. I can't do nothing about it, spirit family. I'm sorry. Alright, so Siren Spirit, a door. You have a door to your everything. To your Wheel of Fortune was out here. Yeah. To your Wheel of Fortune. Everything. Everything. All your gifts. All of that. They gave you a pill to make you forgetful. So whenever you went to the hospital the last time, if you needed some type of medications for pain, you might need to think back a little bit. But around the time that they initially did this first summoning ritual to steal from your portal, to get access to your doors, something happened in a hospital where you needed some type of help, okay? And you were given a pill, and it made you forget anything about this. So now that it's coming out, you're going to start to remember, like, you might even remember some people that was around at that time, some things that was going on in your life at that time, and it's going to point. I have a tower. Yeah, I'm looking at this tower here. It's a done deal. It's a tower. Whatever they did, you don't even got to remember. To be honest with you, because it's about to be exposed. They were caught. They were found out by the universe. The devil popped out there. You saw him. It's a done deal. Using your portals to bring in demons. Okay, it's a tower for this magician. So maybe that's who this King of Swords is, this magician. I feel like he the one sent in the magician. I've been pulling this King of Swords all freaking day. He been in every dang on read. This man is through. Do you hear me? He done fell out on the floor in another reading. And another reason somebody was telling on him. I'm talking about whoever this King of Swords is, he is facing DEATH. Do you hear me? Okay, so the magician that did everything or initiated this crap with the Four of Wands here. That's falling on top of this King of Swords. So it's the Queen. Another karmic couple. Probably the same karmic couple we've been talking about. They exposed. Nah, it's over with. This is not going to keep going any further. So they're now that they have no access to your Wheel of Fortune portal, guess what? They have no damn Wheel of Fortune. The Emperor is here. So I'm also hearing that one of you or more of you have recently come into connection with your twin flame, your true twin flame. That's who that Emperor is. So they tried to go. They tried to run up on your dope. Yeah. Emperor Ten of Pentacles was actually in the reverse. Maybe this not your Emperor. Maybe this woman's Emperor or something. There's an Emperor here too that's involved. Okay, and his Ten of Pentacles is upside down. So now the group can't get no more money. The King of Swords, who that might be the person that said I didn't know it was a trap. This might be the person that they sent in to summon you. Because he got a sword up. He got a sword up on his mouth too. Who is this King of Swords, Spirit? What do he got to do in this? Seven of Cups. Yeah, okay. He got a lot to do with it. This was that baby daddy. Your child's father. Okay. He was using the child's father. Yeah, with this Four of Cups here. So Seven of Cups to the Four of Cups. He pretty much used his stuff trying to get to your Four of Cups. He used his cups connected to you to get to your Four of Cups. Or he has a Four of Cups because of your child, right? Okay. But we have the Nine of Wands to the Three of Swords. So yeah, he didn't know it was a trap, and now he trapped. He probably been doing it. Okay, so that's what I'm hearing. He's been doing it. And that's why it's been undetected. Because he's your child's father. Okay? So they're not going to question his Seven of Cups that he has with you. So him being around your portal is okay. Now, all them other people, you didn't cut them off. They are eclipsed out of your ethereal areas. So they couldn't call on none of them. They had to use him. And he done got the whole shit knocked off. Because they under judgment. Yep. We have Wheel of Fortune again to the Hermit. You about to get your stuff. That's the message. Whatever they have been blocking you from, it's a physical gifts over here. I'm looking at this card. Physical gifts. They use photos and videos, okay, to gain access to your portals. Somebody was saying that you was a fake spiritualist. They have meetings about it, or they're having a meeting now. Okay, because all of this then came out. The King of Swords then fell out somewhere. Remember, I told you, and now they have no more access, and the devil was on their ass. So they all had to get together and have a meeting. And somebody is saying, "You told me that she was a fake spiritualist. You told me," or maybe they're fussing at this magician that's here, right here, saying, "I thought you could get the job done." Somebody couldn't get the job done. Okay. Or remember I told you, or not remember. Here we go right here. Remember I said they didn't know it was a trap. So they then went and got a new magician to do it this time around. This person looked you up. That's what Spirit is saying. The person looked you up. Okay. This is not just a magician, but an actual spiritual hitman. Okay. They looked you up and saw that you do listen to tarot, you read tarot, you might be into crystals or something about you. Okay, they told them, "Oh nah, man, don't listen to that. They ain't real. They don't really know what they doing. We got their stuff. I'm trying to tell you that." So they lied to this magician and told him that you was not a real spiritualist, that you're not spiritually protected, or none of that. And this person still went in and got attacked. They went in and got attacked, baby. We don't play in the ethers. If you my spirit family, I done said this in so many videos, I'm gonna keep on saying it. If you done came over here and you are listening to my voice under the auspice of God's Echo 123, you are untouchable. And baby, they went in and got attacked. And that's why that dang on King of Swords, if you looked at my post from this morning when I woke up and the dang on car was through all the way across my room, yeah, they got attacked in the ethers for trying to come to your door. Hello. So it is what it is. You might be hearing about your baby daddy then fell out somewhere and got beat up, or some chicks that you know, some people from your past. You're going to hear about some things happening to them, or some type of misfortune they done ran into because they came for you again, thinking that you wasn't it. That someone going to be standing there, this emperor at the gate. Like, excuse me, who are you? You are not spirit family. Baby. Well, that's the message. I hope it helps. If you need any others, I do cord cuttings. I do uh Akashic records. I do birth charts, life charts, regular readings. I'm a practitioner is what I do. So if if you're being called to delve a little deeper, email me. All my information is in the description box. If you'd like to donate to the channel, we can get us some more cards. We can get some more diamond art for our backdrops.